street children.
There are an estimated 100 million children living in the streets in the world today.
Children living on the streets are especially vulnerable to victimization, exploitation, and the abuse of their civil and economic rights.
International indifference to the problem has led to continual neglect and abuse of these children. Street children live around the world. Latin America and India, for example, are known for their large populations of street children, despite the significant effort of some governments and non-governmental organizations. The AIDS epidemic and civil wars in Africa have caused a surge in the number of street children as a result of the abandonment of AIDS orphans or fatality due to armed conflict. Vulnerability and homeless and street children.
Children who are vulnerable to street life include those who have been abandoned by their families or sent into cities because of a family intense poverty, often with hopes that a child will be able to earn money for the family and send it home.
In addition, refugee children of farm and conflict areas, children separated from their families for long periods of time, and they as orphans, repeatedly find nowhere to go but the streets. The effects of street and homeless life.
Many homeless children are obliged by adults and older youth into selling drugs, stealing and prostitution.
Drugs by children on the street is common as they look for maintenance, pain and deal with the hardship associated with the street life.
Studies have found that up to 19% of street children use alcohol, cigarettes, heroin or cannabis.
Many governments, non-governmental organizations and members of civil society around the world have increased their attention on homeless and street children as the number of this population continues to grow dramatically. Nonetheless, more action is necessary, most importantly as a result of a worse economic condition in many countries. An international plan to provide basic housing needs to be developed. Get involved.
If you are interested in helping street homeless children, you can volunteer to work in shelters and other programs in your area, or donate funds or supplies to organizations that work with street youth.
Leading yourself, your peers, colleagues, students, teachers, family members and others around you interested in this issue.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place is much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. There's a love that cannot lie. Love is strong, it only cares for joyful giving. If we try, we shall see. In this bliss we cannot feel. There are dreams, we stop existing and start living. Then it feels that always love's enough for us growing. Make it a better place.
San Bernardino, ring-a-ding-ding. Milkshake mixes, that's my thing now. These guys bought a heap of my stuff, and I gotta see a good thing sure enough now. Oh, my name's not Croc, it's Croc with a K. Oh, like crocodile, but not spelled that way now. It's Doggy Dog, Ratty Rat, Croc style.